Hello guys, welcome back to Rogue Legacy. I am DarkTrout, your good old aquatic fishy friend, and due to technical difficulties, I'm lost 7 minutes of recording. So we went through a couple characters, but we didn't miss too much. In fact, let's bring up the family tree if we can. We cannot bring up the family tree, but I should have kept this up to show what we have. Right now, we move fast because we have ADHD, and we're a knave. Cool. So let's hop right into it. I also explained during my 7 minutes of technical difficulty ended recording that the levels at the top left actually just completely translate to how many upgrades you have in the castle. Literally, that's all it means. It doesn't... I can only assume that the enemies apparently have their own castle because they have levels too. But it took me a while to figure that out, but the level has no effect on you at all. Like, someone else's level 12 is not going to have similar things to my level 12 unless they did the same path that I did for my castle. So let's hop into the game. Let's hop into the game. Let's hop into the game. Okay, that's enough of this shenanigans. There we go. Took me way too long to press the start button there. Whoops. Technical difficulties for the first round, and well, just messed up, crazy recording, poor start button, lack of usage in the second one. Wow, that was like the most awkward sentence in the universe. And come on, wow, this run's actually not too bad. I've only lost a little bit of health, and oh my god, I almost missed that coin. Ah! Come on, just keep hitting. Whoa. Yeah, wow, that was a really funky dodge. If I remember correctly, our last character the last character actually had hypogoner whatever-ism, which means they hit things hard, and by hard I mean they knock things back, they don't do more damage. I don't think there actually is a trait that gives more damage. That I know of. I mean, I think they've actually patched in new skills yet. Wow, that actually hit him. That's nice. Am I slightly bigger? What are my traits? There we go. Oh, random spells and... Oh, I guess I'm not bigger. I really don't know why it says Judson Koan at the bottom left. Now, this episode, I actually am timing the episode instead of guessing based off the clock. I actually have a timer going on in the background, and by timer, I mean my phone. I hope I don't need to buy a new phone or new timer for good... Ooh, a journal. Ooh, the journal. Journal entry number 2. Although I am the eldest child, I'm not my father's favorite. I've always known he'd planned to leave me with nothing, but if I find the cure, everything will change. The victor will earn nothing less than the throne upon his passing. Upon my ascension, my wife and my children shall move back into the royal quarters, back into the royal city where we once again will be treated with the respect we deserve. No longer will we stand for the gossip and petty slander of my cousins. The other dukes shall bow as we pass. But I am getting ahead of myself. I must keep my priorities clear. Conquer the castle, find the cure, collect my reward. I like reading those things out loud for some reason. They're kind of fun. Whoa, what? 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 Oh, I guess we need to either be really big or have... Oh, the fire shield spell, but we don't have either of those. So that fairy chest will elude us forever. Oh, I actually did get a fairy chest in the 7 minute of lost footage, which was just another vault rune, which allows us to triple jump if we were to buy both runes. And yes, you can get up to a penta jump. Like, I don't know any game that lets you penta jump while having the ability to fly. If I remember correctly, that's completely pointless. So let's move on. See. Sir Eric, we started off with, was a determined knave who just, I believe, didn't die very, quickly, but he was determined. A stout knave. We've seen a stout person in the past. I believe that was one of our first characters. Aha, Lady Winry. Well, Wow. Probably shouldn't go up that far back again. Alright, let's see who we got here. Sir Myers, who's gigantic. And born to be a basketball player. Lady Charlotte II, who's nearsighted. I am nearsighted too, so I know that's not a very good thing. Baldness, which means that we have no little plume, and instead of saying building, the castle will say balding. It's kind of mean. Oh, and an endomorph, so we can't be knocked back. Yay! Let's see, shall we be gigantic? Well, you know, we've been doing a lot of knaves lately, so let's be a paladin. What's a paladin? I wonder how many people got that joke. Well, I guess it's more of a reference. Oh, I can, have I shown you? Yeah, I've shown you the conflicts of orbs in episode 3. Now let's give you my monies and tally forth. For a second I was wondering why that didn't say balding, and then I realized I'm not bald. Durr. Let's see. I like being bigger than the enemies. Doesn't help me dodge things, so that's not nice. Makes it so much easier to hit these things. Oh god. Whoa, what's going on up there? There's like a little party going on. It's like I have a... Considering I never stop swinging in those situations, it's like I have that hammer from Super Smash. Whoa, my Jesus. It's a good thing my sword is gigantic. Sure, I'm gigantic too, but my sword is gigantic. Let's see. Whoa! Almost ran into spikes. Yes! Wow! That's like the best I've ever done one of those. Being gigantic is nifty. Whoa. Being gigantic is nifty, guys. Isn't it? Alright. Got some gold all up in this. Pogo! Pogo! Yeah! I can become a master of the pogo sword as long as I'm like 10 feet tall. Or a basketball player, apparently, as it said before. Let's see what's in this chest. Money! What's in this chest? Money! Also, this door holds the first boss. Well, we might fight him this round, but well, let's explore a little bit. I might wait till we have the miner so I can attempt a crazy low health run of the... Ooh, a fairy chest. We'll do that first. We'll attempt to do that first. We will attempt to do the fairy chest. We're gonna hit things. I'm pretty sure we plan on hitting things and not getting hit by things. Yeah, see, I told you, we plan on hitting things. We don't want to get hit by things. Because getting hit by things involves getting hit by things. And this game is not about getting hit by things, it's about hitting things. And while not getting hit by things. See? Yeah. Aw. Whoa. Didn't expect to make that jump. I mean, I totally meant to get that jump. Retaliation rune. That means when people hit us, they just take damage. Which I remember seeing a tip that said that doesn't... If you're invincible, like I can't hit you with a sword, the retaliation rune can hit you with the sword. Ooh, a journal. Journal entry number 3. I have paid my dues and enter the castle proper. That devil Sharon has taken all that I own as payment. He has even pilfered my private coffers. Yeah, preaching to the choir, Prince. I've left my wife and children with nothing. He says it's a price for any and all who hazard the depths of the castle. He says it is fair. It is fair because of all who have entered, none have returned. But I will change that. I will be victorious. There is no greater swordsman than I, even amongst my siblings. Maybe among Lady Jenny the First. Because Lady Jenny the First did not do much. If I remember correctly, Lady Jenny lasted about 10 seconds. Sir Maya's lasted alright. Got a rune, got a nice little kill count there. Choose our heir. Can't believe how long it took me to pronounce that before. Lady Lisa, a barbarian endomorph. We've talked about endomorphs. Eidetic Mary Knave with tunnel vision. Actually, wait, wasn't that one of our first character options? Huh. That's kind of cool. Sir Kenny, who's the one and conducts electricity really well, which means those little platforms will automatically be open for us, which is really nice. But I don't... Okay, so the one just kind of changes our background in the castle. So maybe one of you can tell me what that's a reference to, because I don't know. Let's get the miner. Sorry, the upgraded miner is the spelunker. So, yay! Let's see, can we afford the barbarian? No, we cannot. Let's see what... Oh, gold gain up. That's an expensive one, but obviously it pays... It's one of those things that's supposed to pay off. We have exactly enough, so we'll get this. Because it's convenient. Let's see. How much time do we... How long have we been going for? We have been going for... I forgot to set the timer. Wow. That's just kind of sad. Whoops! Alright, so I'll go on for about 5 more minutes, and hopefully I didn't go on for 2... Wait, what? Jacking in? Okay, so I may have read that a little bit wrong, but... This is what happens when you pick the one. It's all funky and... This is obviously a reference to something, but what is it a reference to? I will never know until someone comments about it. Oh yeah, be sure to comment, rate, like, and subscribe, everyone. Because, yay, I like subscribers. I think I have like 9 subscribers or something. Awesome! The time of recording, at least. I mean, my views are getting upwards of 50. That's awesome! Keep it up, I mean, that's really cool. Thanks for watching and everything. Like, I've gotten some feedback from friends who I've showed this, and that's always nice. I mean, I probably would have fixed the sound issues even... You know, I might not have fixed the sound issues if I didn't ask friends, so let's head to the journal. So, thanks for supports, everyone. Everything about this castle is off. I can't seem to keep track of my headings, and there's no sun or stars to guide me. I find myself backtracking constantly, and I must painstakingly map out my progress, lest I go in circles. The maps I have pilfered off of corpses or of other adventurers are breathtakingly inaccurate. It is almost as if they were describing a different castle altogether. I wonder why. Perhaps this place does something to the mind. Or are the stones truly shifting beneath my feet? I like the little story methods in this. It's almost like you make the story yourself with the adventures of your many heroes, but it also has its own little shenaniganery. Whoa! Whoa, don't pogo the portrait. Guys, don't get your pogo sticks and try to go on top of portraits. That just won't work. Oh, oh. I think these things can be hit by the retaliation runes when they hit you, so that's kind of nice. How long will be? Okay, so 2 minutes and 10 seconds, not 2.5 minutes. Wow. Time does not work in hundreds. There is no such thing as metric time, I think. If there's actually such thing as metric time, don't tell me about that. It doesn't really matter. Yay! If I missed journal entry number 2, I can actually go back and read it just by going back to the one that's at the entrance of the castle. So if I forgot about that, just tell me and I'll read the second journal next video whenever I record it. So, yeah. For my next game, I've been thinking about what to do. Whoa, another fairy chest. This shouldn't be too bad. So for my next game, I was thinking of trying to get a copy of Diablo 1, then doing some kind of cool retrospective where I do Diablo 1, then do Diablo 2, then do Diablo 3, and then Reaper of Souls. I mean, that sounds great, I just need... Aw, that sucked. That's actually not too bad a challenge, it's just, like, it's easy to screw up, but... Yeah. I mean, I like the idea of doing a retrospective. I mean, I was also thinking of doing, like, a Nuzlocke of Pokemon, but... just to keep things nice and diverse, to diversify my fan base of 9 people. Maybe I'll get 10. That will be a wonderful day. 10 subscribers. The big 1-0. If you have more than 10 subscribers, I mean, you're in the big bucks now. I mean, I don't actually monetize my videos, so I don't actually get any money from these. I mean, I don't know... I mean, I don't really get enough people to really warrant putting ads. I mean, I kind of want to lure people, and ads tend to close YouTube or just move to other videos that don't have ads. Plus, Google Chrome actually has an ad block functionality that you can get from the Android Play Store, so I am talking like nothing about what's going on. I mean, right now I'm just beating things down senselessly, so I can only assume that that doesn't warrant much of an explanation. Whoa, slow down a little bit. Okay, should be. Pretty sure things are fine. It's all good. We're beating things down. I'm pretty sure I should stop the recording soon. It's actually been 5 minutes, but we'll go until this character dies. Then we will end, and you know what? This character is lasting pretty long, and I think it's because I have to end the recording. Irony is the most powerful force in the universe. And other universes, if they exist, which they might, which I'm not a scientist, so... Actually, consider talking about science. You should check out the VSauce channels. I'll put a link in the description, but they're a lot of fun to watch if you like sciencey facty thingies. In fact, yeah, wow, I'm like an advertising giant right now. And by giant, I mean I'm advertising to my 10 subscribers. You 10 guys. Oh wait, no, I have 9 guys. What am I talking about? Oh my god, oh ow. Oh hey, I guess I do get to end the video right now. Actually, I'll pick a new guy and then I'll end the video after I've upgraded and everything. So, choose our heir. We've got Sir Skunky II, who is Copralia, which means we swear after our hit, and by swear I mean we have random letters of censorship coming up. Vertigo, upside downs things, which, you know what, I might choose Sir Skunky just for that, because it's a little funny. Dementia, that's kind of boring. Or Sir Kotaki, the miner. Oh, we actually haven't played the miner yet, so I'll probably do that. Can't see in 3D and tends to exaggerate. Sir Kotaki, the axe-wielding miner, we shall go with you. Oh, wow, wow. Sir Skunky did a good job. Gold gain up, we can't afford that yet, so... You did a bad job, Sir Skunky. Let's get this, see how much our castle expands. We can harness the power of the Pharaoh Deuce. See that joke I made about the Dova King the other episode? See? I wasn't just doing shenaniganery. Ooh, the Shinobi. This person's similar to the Knave in the sense it's actually kind of not. He's low health, he's fast, and he does a lot of damage but can't crit. In fact, you know what? He's actually completely different from the Knave. I don't know why I said that. Alright, and ironically, unlocking the Shinobi leads us into the crit chance. Upgrading our crit chance does not help the Shinobi at all. And let's see what we got up here. Oh, a haggle. Haggle with death itself. That's just wonderful. We shall exit. As you can see, we are a miner. Our health is terrible, our mana is terrible, and we can throw axes. And those axes will do terrible damage. I mean, let's watch this poor training dummy. Wow, actually hit him. Yay! See, even he's calling us weak. Anyways, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, rate, and have a nice day, week, and shenaniganery. Bye, guys.